Do you agree, Sheikh Imran, that one of the main problems that Muslims have today is that they have little knowledge of their own religion? And if so, could you please elaborate on it? And how could you also tell us how we can tackle this issue?
It is without doubt that we live today in a world which is unlike any other world there's ever been. It's a different world. It's a unique world. And it is not possible to understand the reality of the world today without the Quran. Our Prophet, Allah's blessing be upon him, is not the first to have spoken about an end time, a last stage. Others came before him, and they also spoke about the same thing. We are living in that end time now. And if you have the Quran, and you cannot recognize the reality of the world today, then you are betraying the Quran. This is our biggest problem of all. That the world of Islamic scholarship, and it gives me no pleasure in saying this, it is very painful for me to say this, the world of Islamic scholarship out there, and in particular those who control the masajid and who close the doors of the masjid to me. I'm not allowed to go and preach in the masjid. I'm not allowed to go and teach in the masjid. These little boys out there, they are the ones who have betrayed the religion. The Maulanas and the Muftis who they act on behalf, they are the ones who have not gone to the Quran to find and to search in the Quran for that which explains the political reality of the world today, the economic reality of the world today of permanent poverty, the monetary reality of the world today, such strange things happening in the world of money. And tomorrow is going to be cryptocurrencies. And then after that is going to be one currency for all of mankind. Do they do the job of going to the Quran and the Hadith, the Sunnah, to seek to understand the reality of the world today and then to explain it to their people? No. Sadly so. They have failed and failed miserably. And even though I teach and I teach and I teach and I teach these last 20, 25 years, they're not prepared to accept. So what do? Answer: when a people fail, Allah brings another people. So we are working now in a very humble way to try to create a new generation of scholars of Islam who will have the capacity and the backbone to go to the Quran, to search in the Quran for that which explains our economic reality, the predicament that today faces Pakistan. The government of Pakistan, and we have to commend them, really. The government of Pakistan has decided we want to take our people out of this miserable poverty and destitution. Praise be to Allah for that government. How to do it? How to do it? First of all, before you search for how to get out, understand how did they get in there? Who put them there? That is the economic reality of the world today. So we need a new generation of scholars of Islam. Our Darul Uloom who are producing our ulama, they call themselves ulama, but our Darul Uloom, may Allah bless them for the sincerity in their hearts, their dedication to Islam. But this education is woefully inadequate. That is our big problem. We need a new generation of scholars of Islam trained differently. And it is to the credit of my teacher, may Allah bless him, Maulana Dr. Muhammad Fadlur Rahman Ansari, who migrated from India to Pakistan when Pakistan came into being, and established his center in Karachi, that I went and I studied there at the Alimia Institute of Islamic Studies, which was established in memory of his teacher, Maulana Muhammad Abdul Alim Siddiqui, rahimahullah. It was there that I studied. And you could see the difference in scholarship from whatever humble work I have been doing in economics, in monetary economics, and how do I turn to the Quran to explain the difference between this and what is coming out today out of the Darul. Our biggest problem is here, and we hope and pray that we may succeed, inshallah, in building a new generation of scholars of Islam.